Let's talk about one of the most ambitious, ego-driven, and chaotic supercars ever built. A car so extreme it didn't just fail, it took down the company that made it. This is the insane rise and fall of the Vector W8. The story begins in the late 1970s, when a designer named Jerry Wiegert had a dream bigger than Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche combined. He wanted to create an American hypercar, so advanced that Europe would look outdated. And in 1989, that dream took shape, the Vector W8. The W8 didn't look like a supercar. It looked like a fighter jet on wheels. Sharp angles everywhere. A canopy-style cockpit. A dashboard filled with aircraft switches and digital screens. It wasn't designed to be beautiful. It was designed to intimidate everything on the road. But what made the Vector legendary wasn't the design, it was the numbers. A twin-turbo 6.0-liter V8 making over 600 horsepower, and some say closer to 1,000 in testing. A top speed of 240 miles per hour claimed. Acceleration that could outrun almost anything in the early 90s. The W8 wasn't playing in the same league as Lamborghini or Ferrari. It was trying to rewrite the rulebook entirely. But ambition has a price. And for Vector, the cost was lethal. The W8 was hand-built, complicated, and insanely expensive to manufacture. Each car took months. Each part was custom, and each mistake cost a fortune. Then came the reliability problems. Cars overheating, electronics failing, noise, heat, and vibrations shaking the entire cabin. Owners complained, the press complained, and suddenly Vector wasn't a revolutionary brand. It was a risky gamble. But here's where things get really messy. Lamborghini's parent company at the time, Megatech, bought a controlling stake in Vector. Instead of helping, they took the company away from its founder, removed Wiegert, and tried forcing Vector to use Lamborghini parts. Jerry Wiegert fought back, accusing them of sabotage. Megatech fought back harder. Meanwhile, the W8's production stopped. The money dried up, and no new models were completed. Then came the car that delivered the final blow, the Vector M12. Instead of being an American monster like the W8, the M12 was basically a rebodied Lamborghini Diablo. It lost the identity, lost the engineering, and lost the soul that made Vector unique. Wiegert hated it. The press hated it. The customers hated it. And with that, the company collapsed. Only 19 Vector W8s were ever made. But the car became a legend, an icon of insane ambition and catastrophic failure. It was a car that tried to be better than Lamborghini, but ended up destroying the company that dared to build it. And still, today, the Vector W8 is unforgettable. It represents the dream of one man trying to challenge the giants of Europe, and the brutal reality of how unforgiving the supercar world truly is. The Vector W8 didn't just fall, it took everything down with it. And that's why it remains one of the wildest stories in automotive history.